Hey guys, this is Gethaway here, and I'm doing another episode of Assassin's Creed 2 Remastered. We're gonna do Bats Space Birkin. We're not a fight from Mario.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
Mercenaries. That's why I moved my camera up here so I can actually read. Look at 84. I bet you can pay your mercenaries to fight with for you. Just go open them and talk to them. Mercenaries were highly mobile in the Renaissance Italy, moving from contract to contract. Professional captains can call Door usually paid for by citizens, keep men by a fixed amount of time. Letting them hire for for hire soldiers who served in Italy weren't even Italian, coming from places from Germany, Switzerland, and Hungary. The patrols struggled to dominate Italy, and the Italian states hired players to wage war against Italian neighbors, and then soldiers, many of who had no code of honor, who were raped and sacked fairly. When the state that has been ruling the right now money, the soldiers would disband, frequently would be hired or destroyed to destroy the very city they fought to defend. Some mercenaries are honorable, fighting for causes lead them, but men such as these were few and far between. If they existed, however, they were much sought after.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper
One,
pusher.
two, me.
No, he was
I'm heavy.
to kill. Then, I've taught you
Good.
how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars. It reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
Two,
You have your father's
Four.
blade. I figured you have the codex page
Three.
clothing as well.
right?
Hai paura. Come on.
Non skill required. Learn.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templar? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded only 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
Eat Mario. Oh, you want to fight my uncle?
Well done, Pote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Mario, come back, Bo. Jesus. We'll find them again. Where are you?
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
So Beta Bird 1454, Professional Noble.
Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
We'll need to check on Maria. Maria, where are you? Power skill learn. What was that? Can you open that? This is unlocked. Can you open that? That's what income. It's probably downstairs. Probably outside, probably. What is that? Give me a second. I don't. What is this? Fight ring? Nah, I'm good.
Come,
Should I?
let's see how well you fight.
No, I'm good.
You're always welcome here, Ezio. Come back anytime.
I'm good. Don't worry about it. So where is this? Where's Maria? Maria's not there. Where's Maria? She up here? Ooh, that was nice. So where is Maria? Map's really hard to figure out. Don't worry. One of the strange gifts John mentions on his landmark, you'll probably find it. Showed in 1990, a villa on the doorway was a point medieval, where a gesture to the early Renaissance spin checker. The villa had wonderful geometry, over geometry was built at its time for its time, considered in the 6th Amico on the doorway. Ezio on the doorway, great grandfather, designed his home and double as a fortress and trained ground. Looking up out, both our cities were texted to distant plans. After 14 attack in 1320 left the facade damaged. The facade was erected and painted gallery and then to the interior. Kameko was more than He was an architect and a lawyer. He was also a skilled engineer. He had discovered hidden pyramids and rooms and mechanisms blocking entry with several unique features of the building that made it a architectural marvel as well as an artificial one. But where is Mary? Maria? Can't find her. She in here? Oh my god, I hate find people. This games wouldn't do that. There you are, Maria.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of...
Give me a second, sorry guys. Date of birth 1432. For impression, when you're noble, I grow tired of these walls around me when I'm bored with safety. Now it's time to make a decision. I'm gonna go out there and see what life should truly be. Maria wrote those words when she was 16, when she met Giovanni Auditore, both in the powerful banking family in Mazzi. Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to their multi diary, which is translated to several notable scholars, which is a display of producing diary in Florence. When, with funding from her parents, Maria opened a bakery and a quarter side for her family in Palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. Where it was there she was met a man with such a conviction to find himself rooted up in the soft to the spot. Unable to look anywhere else, the man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria Giovanni were married in 1450. Maria diary entries continued for the next few decades, describing her patriarchs and several up-and-coming artists. She was as a mother, which at one point abruptly abandons her writing of the disappointment of historians everywhere.
Those feathers Petruccio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Claudia Auditore. Date of birth 1461. Russian student noble and third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore, the first girl of the family. Claudia seems to have been a spoiled brat. It looks like her parents had raised her drowning 100,000 florins after she was scared away open to the sewers. A report from her old first school indicates that she was attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. On the plus side, she's Ezio's sister, so she should be safe. There's two side quests. Two quests. Okay. So down. I wonder how you tuck and roll. I forgot how you did that. So I'm not doing that.
Come, distinguished client. I may be up month.
Break something, the idiot. Vede bene chiudere ultimo.
Come on, jump up. That hurt. Get out of my way. Get off. Mario? You have anything for me? Mario Dori makes a birth 1434. Questions Cantadorio. Noble, one of the several Cantadori patrolling the Tucson countryside. Where the Dory played a significant role in the Battle of Arenary. Ernie Michael Lando, I don't even know these words. Lando to the parents of several such clouds over the world. Supervise the advance of the Boy's troops. Thanks to Mario, Martis attacked as well as the 14s won the battle. Although Mario sided with Florence and Ardorana, most of his career was defended in the interest of his hometown Monterigoroni. Derailing 14 attempts to seize Susan territory when Mario's younger brother Giovanni moved to Florence in 1454 to pursue a career in banking. Mario stayed at the family villa in Monterigoroni, seeing the lover through Giovanni was referred fighting like a man filling the town streets.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Ready? Okay guys, this is the end of that part for now, so if you like this video, please subscribe, like this video and help out. If you're already upon the post notifications, don't miss another episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.